They gon' love this.
What's going on, guys? It's your man C.J.C. Straight for the 305 Miami-Dade County. If it's your first time joining my channel, you know what to do. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, so you can get shit intimate on YouTube. What we doing, though? Chill. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your host, Mo Smoke. It's your dumbass Smoke. C to the J to the C, and we back out with our reaction video. Hey, you're gonna love it. Today, reacting to Meek Mill war stories. Meek Mill war stories, like he got stories of the war. But y'all already know, comment section where we want me to react to next. I'm always open to it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Do all that good stuff. We ain't gonna waste any more time. Meek Mill war stories. Let's get it.
I remember when I was much younger than now. I used to sit and listen to the news. I was the only child. And another day, and another night, wishing Daddy would come home. Me and Mom couldn't sleep at night.
It was all good last week. We linked up and made a movie now. We don't even speak. It was only about a 20 piece, it wasn't even deep. It was more about respect, feel like he was coming at my neck, so I caught him. Like a man said, he ain't really about a check, but when we drop, lose 7 grams on every onion coming back, and I can't fuck with that. We gotta swap it out. He said some fly.
He said we gotta swap it out. It was like he had an argument with a homie. He said it wasn't even about anything serious or anything deep. It's just like we have to swap it out because it was just something that's like it was about a necklace, like a roller thing, like something he had on him, and then the homie probably wanted it and felt like like Meek was being stingy and trying to take it away from him. And then he said shit like that he don't condone. And he said they had to swap it out. They had to handle business. It was like it was a shit that like they could overlook or and basically let go and things like that. It just had to swap it out, and that's how it came personal, things like that. But it was like nothing serious, like compared to like how people like perceived it and things like that. It's like niggas that had to like that, like the start of his war stories, like shit that basically wasn't even personal. It was just like it just turned to something serious, but basically like how it started, basically how it had to be handled. Like things, sometimes we want things to be handled a certain way, but some people might take it more serious than we do, and they want to handle it another way. And the other way might be more serious than y'all want to handle it. But sometimes it's what it is. Y'all either come with a compromise, or to make up with them, you go with what they say. You feel me? Though? I know it's hard, but yeah, it is what it is. Or y'all just let go what y'all had and say, yo, like, F you is on site when I see you. You feel me? Though? All right, back to the video.
Shit back, I told him watch his mouth. He said some shit again, I hung up, now gotta watch his house. Quit his homie in the mall that weekend, knocked him out. Think it's sweet, we getting money, but now we popping out. Ain't throwing flags, we dropping tabs and niggas rocking out. Fuck, I ain't giving shit back, God come and get that. Nigga hung the phone up on me, tell the dog sick that. Bunch of hitters on the corner, they like where's Pick at? Scrolling up and down his page, they like where's Bitch at? Wish he live at that one war, we gon' lay. Let the money to go by, they gon' pay. More weekend, we gon' drive to MIA. And when we see him, I'ma say.
One man dead with Huntington Park Avenue shooting. You feel me? Like, what you trying to say? You the one that ordered that hit? He basically said like niggas know. Like he said, if it was like he said there's a price. There's a price if his niggas want it back because he ain't giving shit back. If he wants his niggas back, he better come and get it. Or basically like we could do it on site. He said I got kills waiting. I got my niggas waiting on the corner all around waiting to basically like handle business. And he said because he ain't giving shit back. And he said once it's his. And he basically saying like how things with MIA and he got kills that get handle business. Then he starts showing the news apart on Huntington Park Avenue, a shooting happened. Somebody dead. And I'm just saying, like, why you showing us this, Meek? You trying to say you did something? You feel me, though? Like, that's why I said certain rappers be stitching on themselves and nobody said nothing. Nobody even said nothing, nigga. And you just be opening your mouth running there. And you just be like running and then running and running. And you just be like, nigga, shut the F up, nigga. Like, bro, all you gotta do is shut up and then nobody gonna know shit. But once you open your mouth, it's just like, nigga. Like, you feel me, though? Like, nigga. Around here, we call that best like said, nigga. If you are Friday, you know what I'm talking about. You feel me, though? Trying to keep my head away, trying to have my eyes away in the morning. What tomorrow is. All right, back to the video.
Right away.
When niggas say certain shit to me, I be like, oh yeah, yep.
Bet. He said I don't say it to him. I said it in my head. Bet. All right, that let me know. All right, right. That's all you got.
This is good. You exposed yourself.
Yeah. We look at it, man.
It ain't no church in the ghetto tryna dance with the devil. Uzi on me, nigga, I do the shuffle. Heard they lurking at my main bitch crib, it's to a whole nother level. They want my soul, they better hope I don't catch them. Rockin' Dickies on a whole nother schedule. Dog with 50, what I'm told, and it's special. Might as well tell your niggas go get a shovel, cause you a dead man walking for the shit you talking. Put him in a late night and he.
You a dead man walking for the shit you talking. You really say he about that? Come on, me. But Meek basically telling you, he said when niggas tell me something and they say certain shit that like you never expect from them is out their mouth. He said, I don't say shit back, but I put in my hand. I said, okay, I got that. That's like one right there. Like sometimes you take notes of certain shit that niggas say and they thinking that you let it slide, but in reality, you taking notes. You're like, okay, now I got this in my head, things like that. And then he basically said he said if you want to get him, you gotta know his schedule. You gotta know his schedule because like other than that, you're not gonna get him. He gonna always be on point. He got the Uzi with him, and it's just like certain shit that he's not gonna let slide because if he does, it's just like that. Like the respect factor is loose. So it's basically like niggas gotta know how to respect him. Niggas gotta know how to basically properly just like apologize for what they do. Like if they did him wrong, like you say he's not gonna forget that. Niggas not gonna slide. It's just like war stories, like shit when he used to go to war. That's what he said. That's why his song is called War Stories. The nigga talk about wars he been through and shit that how it started and shit that what shit had to happen. So basically, had no been there. You heard me? All right, back to the video.
And ain't kidding why he pocket. Funeral serving niggas crying like that was why. My niggas swerving, doing murders and niggas dying. I sent my youngin' to do the drill while he was high. Made him swerve, hit your wheel, DUI. Nigga, I'd rather see you dead before I fucking see you cry. You put money all on my head, I ain't scared, we ain't hot. Nigga, you know we hit your man. When we see you, you ain't slide. You slid in my dog, but when you hit him, he ain't die. That shit crazy when you beefing with your man and them. I used to love you, but now it's crazy. I wanna see you stiff as a man again. Hanging out the band again. We offense over defense and we playing when they ain't playing with them.
They think the offense we play with it, but we ain't playing with them. And it's kind of crazy how you see a partner of yours, a homie that's on the other side that I used to do real shit together. And it's just like, dang, like nigga came different. Like he switched on you, and he said, but it is what it is. And he said shit that's gonna happen when we see y'all. It's gonna be like I'd rather see you dead than cry. He said, because you crying, it's just like, hey, you got another day to refix yourself, get back up, and basically like go back at it with me. But when you dead, I know the op is dead, the op is gone. I don't have to worry about certain shit getting in my way anymore, certain disrespect, certain things that basically I let slide and let tolerate. That's not gonna be tolerated anymore because they know what it is and what it was. You feel me? You know, like things that we know can't happen anymore now that I basically let it be done. Yeah. All right, back to the video.
My dog got killed with his rollie on, 40 on his hand, trying to blow it off. When I was at the funeral, it really gave me tremor when I seen his mama going off. I said, fuck it, we gon' go to war. FNs, XDs, AKs, SKs. Shawty when he hit look like an Audemars. And I ain't here when they was talking, I was on the car. But the moral of the story is, they don't be doing that shit to us that they be doing to y'all. Bulletproof on all the cars, security and Bentley trucks. We moving like it's all the wars, looking.
It's a bulletproof all the cars, security and Bentley trucks. We moving like it's the art of war. You heard me? That's how you move. That's how you move like a general, like somebody that's important, somebody that knows your value, somebody that's not playing games with people that's trying to get to you. Like when we got security, when we got bulletproof cars, we know the values. We know people's trying to eat our food. People's trying to get to us. People's trying to see us that prosperous. People's like got jealousy, hate in their heart, and we can't give them easy access to us. We gotta make it hard for them. We gotta basically make it like basically not something that's possible for them to do me wrong or do some shit like basically that's gonna harm me or affect my family or anything that's negative. But basically like knowing how to move is an important thing. Like he says, like the art of war. He said, we got AKs, SCs, we already ready for war. He said, at the field of his homeboy, that basically died with a rollie on, he saw his mom, he said, F, we going to war. Like, the niggas that thought we was playing games, the niggas that thought it was sweet, that shit wasn't going to happen, and retaliation was going to happen. Like, it happened because it's just like shit like this, we can't let it slide, or more disrespect and other things going to happen because we let it slide. You heard me? Back to the video.
Beautiful. Another op, another funeral. Them hitters get this standing all on you, it ain't no view on you. Welcome to the dark side, gunpowder in your cubicles. Them boys get to grabbing you, spin them like a hula hoop.
So how y'all whip y'all oodles noodles up? This is the way I do it. How you make your oodles noodles? I go butter, salt, pepper, American cheese, a little hot sauce. You know what I mean? No, don't get me wrong though. I'm one of the pescatarians. They still eat cheese though. The fuck you call that? Uzi
Spend less, babe.
I guess. But that was Meek Mill war stories. I mean, we heard the stories and we see how it went. But shout out to Meek, a good video. Hope y'all enjoy it. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. It's your man C to the J to the C, and I'm out. Big Breezy.
Yeah, most these niggas ain't tryna see you win, and I can't trust nobody, not interested in being friends. It's free all of my niggas till my niggas free again. When in blind through these Cartiers, I can see again. I'm Roddy Rich, but I remember back when I was broke. Niggas struggling on